Hej, cześć smokarskim ludzie, z tej strony Kamilus, a to jest kolejny odcinek gramy w The Book of Unwritten Tales. Chyba tak? Tak, dobra, taka jest nazwa pełna tej gierki. Dobra, i co dalej? Musimy zapolować na tego szczura, tak? W kuchni już wszystko, co mogliśmy, chyba wygrzebaliśmy, oprócz tego garnka. Niestety tego garnka nie możemy wziąć. Może pogadamy z nim.
Hello, Master Brewer,
Z
sir.
wielkim mistrzem, piwowarem. Elo.
Did you know there's an evil
W kuchni żyje
slime
diabelski
in the pot in
szlam.
the kitchen?
Oh, yes, it nicked the sausage off me.
Rozwędził mnie na kiełbaskę.
Well, doesn't that bother you?
Well, yes. Live and let live, I say. As long as it doesn't develop a taste for beer.
Dobra, czyli mało go to zainteresowało,
Aye, go on.
że szczur mu chodzi po kuchni. No to dobra. No to musimy pójść teraz na zewnątrz, bo nic innego nam nie zostało.
That's the exit.
Kolejnej
but I
lokacji.
can't call it a day yet. First, I have
Aha,
to teach the house
aha.
robot to catch rats.
No dobra, w takim razie to dajmy mu... Nie wiem, czy on śmieci chciał, czy odpadki. Daj mu śmieci.
The robot gets its energy from rubbish. That's got the power supply sorted out then.
Dobra, pogadajmy z nim może.
It looks like the X-100 really liked that rubbish. At least it's purring like a cat. Now I just have to get it to hunt like one.
Złap szczura w siatkę.
The rat would probably slip through.
Prześlizgnie się przez to, dobra, rozumiem.
I don't feel like sticking my hand in the dark hole.
Jakbym postawił mu tu kuchenne odpadki gdzieś. Bo mamy dzbanek do kawy, siatkę, instrukcję. Dobra, nie, musimy iść do kuchni. Jeszcze raz, najwidoczniej. Co z tym garkiem? Może da się wykombinować?
There is no way I'm slime can be
Dobra, nie rzucaj się. Kuchenka, to są te brudne naczynia. Ta aparatura. Mam mu DNA załatwić, tak? Musimy go jakoś złapać, ale nie mam pomysłu na razie na to. Potem nie możemy odejść. Przyjrzyjmy się jeszcze raz na wszystko dokładnie. Pusty dzbanek do kawy, dlaczego może być nam w ogóle potrzebny?
The robot already had its rubbish, and I don't want to spoil it. Besides,
No jest na chodzie, tak? No dobra.
besides,
No to już słyszeliśmy. Nie możemy jakoś do dzbaneczka wsadzić? Żarcie. Czym. Co my jeszcze możemy zrobić? Spójrz na rurę.
actually, dwarfs are a thing for people. But when it comes to the beer supply, compromise. I used to be really afraid of that fire.
Dobra. Dobra, już wiem co trzeba zrobić. Musimy udać się tutaj do tej
That
dziurki.
seems to be the rat hole where the little beast plans its raids.
I tam podobno coś jest w środku.
The rat is
Tego wcześniej nie sprawdziłem.
There's some fur hanging from a splinter. Ooh, I'll take that.
No i elegancko teraz. Teraz musimy dać tą sierść tutaj temu robotowi.
And now the fur. A source of rat DNA.
No i on poleciał, pogonił tą mysz. No i mamy wolne.
And it's gone. It won't be back anytime soon either. Problem solved.
No elegancko, jaki dumny z siebie jest. Teraz chodźmy do mistrza piwowara i powiedzmy mu, że szczur przegoniony. Szczur się wyniósł.
So, it's amazing what you little gnomes can puzzle out, eh? The rat's lost his appetite for my hops at any rate. He won't be coming back for a while.
Can I call it a day now?
Of course you can. Safe home, my lad. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
See
No,
you
bye
later,
bye.
lad.
No dobra, no i teraz możemy już sobie wyjść na zewnątrz
And
na
another day
spokojnie.
ends. And as usual, I didn't save any princesses, or fight any dragons, or hunt any orcs.
No niestety,
I
nie
chased the
każdy
rat
musi
off,
być jakimś
and I
wielkim
didn't even do it
wojownikiem.
myself. I used a fully automated robot instead.
No ale musieli
It's gonna
go
take more than that before my statue stands next
uruchomić.
to Knight Tilo in the Hall of Heroes, but I'm gonna make it one day.
Może tak będzie kiedyś. Tutaj jesteśmy teraz na zewnątrz tej całej, co to jest cytadela. O, gremlin leci. No ładnie.
Hey, you! Boy! You've got to get me out of here! Quickly, please. I was abducted. An elf freed me. They want... You've got to believe me. I have the key to something that could determine the fate of the war. Listen, boy. It's too late. You see this ring? It's the key. Take it to the human archmage in the town of Seastone. You understand?
But
All of our fates depend on it.
No ładnie, z przygoda mu z nieba spadła. Znaleźliśmy jakiś pierścień, który mamy zanieść
nobody's gonna believe this. There's no
komuś
way I'll make
magowi,
it
czy
down to
komu
the
tam.
human town by the sea on my own. I need help. I should ask the Master Brewer for help. Or Grandad. He fought for the Alliance.
Dobra. Sobie zbadamy, co tutaj możemy porobić. Tutaj jest wejście do krasnoludzkiego bastionu, tutaj nie chcemy. Możemy spojrzeć na niego, zobaczymy, co on nam powie.
The bastion
Wybór.
looks so impressive. However, many of the halls and corridors were never completed.
No niestety. Krasnoludzki posąg. Jakieś sople tutaj są, zaraz je sprawdzimy.
Probably the statue of some famous dwarven leader. I don't know much about their history.
Tu jestem ciekawy, nie powiedział. To jest nadal ten bastion. Dobra,
Of course, it's
spójrzmy na
pretty cold
sopelka.
all year round up here in the mountains. But this year winter came particularly early.
No możemy wziąć jednego, tak jak się spodziewałem.
It worked. I got one.
No mamy jednego, w ogóle zbieramy wszystkie śmieci, jakie można. No tu jest nadal ten bastion. No tutaj sama moja chata, nie? Spójrz na wejście. Chodźmy tam.
That's the entrance to my family's gnome hole. We've been living here for generations.
No to wchodzimy. Dawaj, wbijamy. Krzesełko.
A chair.
No, dużo powiedział, nie?
One of my dad's
urządzenie?
inventions. He calls it a time measurometer. It splits the day into 2 periods of 12 hours each and shows which hour we are currently in.
No, czyli zegar, ładny. Tutaj lampy są jakieś.
Another one of Dad's inventions. He calls it eclecticity or something. It's got something to do with hamsters.
Chomikami. Obrazek rodziny całej
That's
na
my
ścianie.
family. Right now, just Grandad and I are holding down the fort. The others are all at a technology trade show down south. My dad is a mechanic and a physicist. He primarily works on, things. Mother is just a
No,
midwife
przyjemna
and
was to ta
geneticist.
siostrzyczka.
The baby is my little sister Sydney. I think she'll be a researcher too. She once doubled her baby phone's data transfer rate using nothing but a rattle and a rubber ball. My other little sister is Maggie, my parents' pride and joy. She mainly concentrates on robotics, combat robots to be exact. Grandad is a war veteran and conducts secret military research. Whenever Dad lets him in the workshop, that is. Looks like I'm the proverbial exception to the rule. I'd rather go out into the world and become a mage, a hero like Knight Tilo. But someone has to look after Grandad and the master brewer. I'm more of a local
Lokalny nieznany
unsung
bohater, no.
hero.
Zaiste. Wygonić szczura trzeba kiedyś, nie? Posprzątać Gary. Tutaj zejście na dół. Są jakieś wielkie metalowe drzwi.
That door is part of Dad's living space optimization unit. Behind it is sort of a car park for rooms.
Parkingu dla pokoi? Jakaś dziwna kula, co to
Hey,
jest?
my mechanical flying fish Nemo. How did you get there? One of the few technical devices I ever built. Well, to be honest, actually my father and my sister really, but I did watch.
To zaiste. Robiliśmy tą mechaniczną rybę, co to jest? Pirania jakaś. To fruwa, co? No.
It still works.
Lol.
A solid example of gnome technology, if I do say so myself.
Są jakieś eksperymenty chemiczne.
Those are my
Spójrzmy na
mum's
to
plants.
wszystko.
She grows a lot of that green stuff. She keeps trying to genetically change the plants so they can grow up here amidst the icy mountains. My mother is a real whole
To jakieś
wife.
eksperymenty
She
też.
spends her time on chemistry, biology, genetics and that kind of stuff. Those are the controls
Dźwignie
for
jeszcze
our living
jakieś są?
space optimization unit. My father invented them.
Drzwi do sypialni, drzwi do pokoju Maggie, drzwi do pokoju Wilbura, użyć dźwigni.
Our kitchen.
Nasza kuchnia. Spójrz na młynek, zobaczymy, co tam mają w kuchni.
Mother makes sure we eat a healthy diet. One day we'll all be big and strong, comparatively.
Kochenkę możemy otworzyć, coś tam jest w środku? Fiolka jakaś.
A pale blue glowing liquid. Something tells me it's probably not good for you. My mum
No, możemy
wrote
wziąć
super fertilizer on it. Probably one of her genetic experiments. Master Merlin's antibacterial kitchen cleaner. The dirt disappears like magic. If only I could cast spells like Merlin, or any other household cleaner for that matter.
Też bierzemy, wszystko bierzemy. Mamy armę pierdół w naszym ekwipunku,
Mum hid
czy
the
jakiś
knives
strek
in
na
the
noże.
caution after Grandad's knife throwing training classes last year. She doesn't trust us.
Zajęcia z rzucania nożami? Też sobie bierzemy wszystko. Jest tu jeszcze coś w tym pokoju, czy nie ma? Nie ma, dobra, to weźmy teraz. Drzwi do pokoju Wilbura otwórzmy.
This is my very cool room. My old
No,
room's
piękne,
got
słodki
rucksack.
misio.
Pretty tough that, but somehow I always had the feeling it could have been a little larger.
Może coś w
Wonder if
środku
putting
jest?
small bags and pouches in it would increase the rucksack's capacity.
Plecak mamy. Czy tutaj coś jeszcze jest? Rakieta do
My
tenisa.
old tennis racket, although I was never very good.
Też możemy wziąć,
Catch
wszystko
that was
bierzemy.
missing. What did I use that for?
Czego brakuje? Katagutu? A tą rybę można złapać? Powiedz, bo mnie denerwuje ta
Oh, I
ryba.
can't reach that.
Jakąś siatkę trzeba złapać. Czy ja tu nie wiem, miałem siatki? No tak, jej nie złapę. Dobra. Tutaj już nie ma w tym pokoju nic, teraz otwórzmy do
That's the
pokoju
lever from my
Maggie.
little sister's bedroom. I'm not touching that. She builds combat robots, and she kind of hinted that she knows how to protect her privacy.
To nie otworzymy jednak jej.
That's the lever for my parents' bedroom. I can't use it until they get back.
Aha, no dobra, czyli nie możemy ich otworzyć.
A
A coś z tą
flower
donicą
pot
mogliśmy
full of
zrobić?
soil. Doesn't look like mother planted anything in there.
Tam niczego nie ma, nie? Bo mamy jakiś Tutaj super nawóz, to może do czegoś się przydać. Dobra, chodźmy do naszego dziadka na dole.
And down we go.
No ale winda dla leniuchów. O, jest dziadek.
Halt! Who's there?
Hi, Grandad. It's me.
I doubt it. What's the password?
No, brzmi wyprzedzające uderzenie nuklearne jak
Nuclear
hasło.
first strike, sir.
Correct. What do you want?
A gremlin gave me this ring. He said it's very important. He said the ring has to be delivered to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
A ring? Have you checked it for contamination?
What?
For curses, hexes, poison? What am I talking about? Of course you have. No one would accept a ring from a gremlin and not check it for curses. Dangerous little blighters, those gremlins. You shouldn't feed them after midnight, you know.
The gremlin said this ring could decide the course of the entire war.
Decide the course of the war? That would be... Where is this gremlin?
He's been kidnapped. He barely had time to give me this ring. It should be taken to the Archmage as quickly as possible.
The Archmage? Yes. He'd know what to do. This is what we've been waiting for. This is what we've trained for. This is the hour in which a stout youngster becomes an adult. The hour of glory. The hour of fame. Hour!
But
Nieśmieszne około ten gadek.
stout.
Does everyone know what they have to do?
No.
Right, men. Let it be so.
No dobra, i on zostawił, tak? Możemy z nim pogadać. A razie sobie jeszcze rozejrzyjmy się, co tutaj w ogóle się znajduje.
Parts of some
Jakiś
machine
złom.
or something. If it's useless, it's Dad's. If it's broken, it's Grandad's. And if it's dangerous, it's from my sister Maggie.
Dobra, tutaj jest jakaś łódź podwodna, jakaś skrzynka z narzędziami, może coś leży
Well,
w
he took
nich.
his everyday tools, his travel tools, and his finest tools with him.
Dobra, weźmy ją.
Let's see. What have we here? Wrench, pliers, auger grease,
Miernik
a
chląd.
mineral foot, a curse meter. I'll just take the entire box.
No właśnie, weź całą skrzynię, przyda się przynajmniej. Nie wiem, gdzie ty to chowasz, ale nie wiem, czy w ogóle chcę to wiedzieć. Wysunięte ramię.
An old extension arm. Very handy if you're too small to reach an object. Kind of a widespread problem amongst us gnomes.
No to chyba nam się przyda. Może do tej rybki, żeby ją złapać.
That's one of
Łódź
Grandad's great
podwodna.
inventions. A ship which travels underwater. It can already sink. The locker won't open.
Szafka
It was
jeszcze
badly
jakaś.
damaged 2 years ago in the devastating spring cleaning explosion.
Odbywcy tylko wybuchu wiosennych porządków, co? Świecące
Those are jelly
meduzy.
goldfish lamps. As long as you feed them every couple of weeks, they're good for years of light.
No ładnie. Wykorzystywanie zwierzątek. Dobra, co my tu mamy? Może tutaj coś bliżej ekranu. To coś chyba jeszcze się oświetliło, a to chyba to. Dobra, weźmy tą
Thin,
srebrną
silvery
linkę.
elven rope. It's very light and almost unbreakable.
No to bierz ją. W Wiedźminie czytałem, właśnie była elfialina. Zakryta część. Tutaj coś jest. I madło.
Dad's vice brings back a lot of memories. Painful mostly.
Głównie w malesnych, co nie wiem, co on tam robił. Jakieś maszyny. No, luknij na nie.
A huge machine. I mean, even for Grandad. He's really taking advantage of Mum and Dad being away.
Dobra, zobaczmy, co jest pod
Grandad has
zakrytą
something
częścią.
about secrecy. I think he's afraid of Shadow Army spies or something.
Dobra, pogadajmy z nim, może coś nam powie.
Call me Colonel.
Just what
Pułkowniku.
exactly are we to do now, Colonel Grandad?
We've just discussed that. You get the equipment, I'll sort out the means of transport.
Equipment for what?
For what? For your journey to the town of the humans, of course. You need to pay more attention, my boy.
I'm supposed to... I thought someone else...
Who? I very much doubt you'll find anyone else here who's prepared to look death in the eye. This is your chance to be a tragic hero, my boy. A painful loss for the Alliance. Don't you want to be a hero?
Sure, I'd like to do something exciting, but I'm not sure I'm ready to try being,
Try? There is no try, only do. This is your chance. You'll be a hero, and I'll show everyone that this old gnome is still good for something. So, here's the plan. You get yourself some good gear, I'll sort out the means of transport.
All right. I can have a look around, but no promises. About my
Czemu
equipment,
właściwie potrzebujemy?
Yes? Have you got everything?
I don't know. What exactly should I take?
Let me think. You need a helmet. You can fight without legs, but you can't fight without a head.
Without legs?
And you need a map of the area. Reconnaissance is everything. We are living in the information age.
So I need a map and a helmet. Got it.
And then, of course, you'll need a parachute. Better to be safe than sorry.
Just why I mean a parachute?
Just a precaution.
This ring.
O co chodzi z tym pierścieniem?
I don't know if there's anything that can end this war.
The gremlin said it would change all our fates. Maybe it's a powerful magic ring.
We are simply soldiers, my boy. We fight when we are told to. Don't worry yourself about anything else.
Sounds sensible. I'm supposed to travel to a human town in your machine, right?
Absolutely, it's the quickest way.
And the safest?
Absolutely, it's the quickest way.
Arcymak ludzi, kto to jest tak w
Have you ever
ogóle?
met him?
I've never met him. After all, he's a great leader, and I'm just a simple, highly decorated gnome colonel. But I've heard lots about him. He's a powerful mage, of course. He's an advisor to the king, and he's our most powerful alchemist and chief of the Secret Service. He lives in a tower down by the sea in Seastone. Of course, being the important man he is, he's always away on business.
I hope he's there. I always wanted to meet a real mage.
If he's not there, you'll have to wait for him or go and look for him. You must only give the ring to the Archmage in person, you hear me? No one else. Give me your word of honor. If the ring really is important, then it shouldn't be our
Przysięgam,
fault if it lands in
dam
the
go
wrong
magowi.
hands.
Okay. I swear I'll give it to the Archmage personally.
Ej, znowu musieliśmy znaleźć jakieś pierdółki.
You do that. I've got enough to do here. But remember, never look a Medusa in the eye. And
Dobra,
never
stary.
look at anyone on the underground.
Dziadek,
Right.
no, skończyłeś. Dobra, tamtego nie możemy i tak zobaczyć. Tutaj nie, w każdym razie mam jakieś narzędzie, jakaś lina, mamy plecak. I jakiś milion innych pierdół i pierdółek. Ta meduza się świeci, ta. Dobra, musimy w każdym razie złapać jakąś chyba tą rybę. Dobra, wbijaj na górę, stary. Tutaj jest rakietka, mogę to
I'll just
wsadzić tu.
knock the loose ends around the frame. Done. Wouldn't want to play tennis with it, but it does make a fine scoop net.
No i właśnie z tego korzystamy. Złap to. Dziadostwo. No. Ja pierdzielę, no. Złap to. Boże, 3 razy sztuka, no. Złapiesz? Jezu, dziękuję ci. Coś mogę z tym zrobić? Kurde, nie wiem o co mi to ryba. Dobra, w każdym razie mamy plecak jeszcze. Nie wiem, nożyczkami to jest plecakiem pogrzebać tam. Jakiś dużo pierdół. Dobra, może wyjdźmy stąd i chodźmy po garnek. Na razie. Bo chyba już wiem jak zrobić, jak rozwiązać zadanie z garnkiem. Rozpostarty prezent. To pewnie będziemy mogli sobie zrobić z tego
Tarps are supposed to offer the stonemasons
spadochron.
protection. They have to be pretty tough if they're out there in all kinds of weather. I'm not climbing up there, it's all
To
iced
bierzemy
up.
to.
I'd probably end up breaking my neck.
Aha. Ale to jest chyba okno, które wystaje z kuchni, nie? I wtedy będziemy mogli sobie zrzucić linę i może nam się uda dostać. To jest jeszcze dla wysunięte ramię. Może ramienie też spróbujmy? Nie. Dobra, chodźmy do tego bastionu.
Master Brewer, sir. Hello, Master Brewer, sir. Where are you?
Pierdzielną w kimę. Mistrz piwowar. W ulubionym swoim foteliku. W każdym razie tu jest mapa na górze.
What?
A po co go budziłeś?
We have to tell the other dwarves there was this gremlin in a cage and he gave me this ring and...
What kind of ring, then?
This ring. It's a very important ring. The gremlin said all our fates...
Stary, on cię wyśmieje, no.
I really don't have time for this kid stuff. I've got more important things to do.
But the ring has to be delivered to the archmage down in the human town. The gremlin said it could end the war.
Listen, laddie, that's a ring. What's it supposed to be able to do?
It's... I have to. The gremlin wasn't lying.
Just think about it. When has anybody ever given an important ring to a little being like a gnome? That sort of thing just doesn't happen.
But...
That's enough. Now, go.
No, wyśmiał nas
It's
i tyle.
getting late.
Dobra, w każdym razie...
I guess I can't expect any
No
help
niestety
from the
nie
Master
możesz.
Brewer.
A w każdym razie w tym odcinku to będzie na tyle. Hej, cześć, siemanko i pa pa.